On their official documentation in here, you can see that they have a section on concepts and then migrations. And basically you can go and learn what a migration is and whatnot, but you've seen what we've done so far. And here we have SQL based migrations, and you've seen the naming. So let me just zoom in here so you see exactly what this is saying to us, right? So you've got the naming. So here, the prefix, separator, and then the suffix, right? So v and then to underscore underscore, and then basically the name, right? You can undo a migration if you want, and you have repeatable migrations. So these are migrations that you can change the contents in it and they are repeatable. Now, in here, you can read more about it, but what I want to show you is, so you've seen that our migrations, they were SQL. But if you want, you can have a Java migration. So if I keep on scrolling, you can see that they have a sample class in here. And with Spring, they give us an example here. So if I zoom out a little bit, and you can see this is some Spring code, right? So basically, you have a class in here under a package called DB migration. And then you basically add in your migrations as we are doing with SQL. So you say v1 and then underscore underscore v1 and then underscore, and then you give it a name, another user, and then here it's adding another user, extends base migration, and in here, so you have to implement this method, void migrate, and you could use JDBC template that we're going to learn in a second to get the data source. So here you get the data source, and then you perform the SQL query. So in our case, what we would do is inside of this migration, we would check if they're duplicates. Then how do we solve those duplicates? Do we delete them? Do we change the email? And then once we resolve the conflicts, then we issue the command right in here. So the alter table and then add the constraint unique as we've done with SQL. So I'm going to leave this page right here where you can go and read more about it. But to be honest, this is pretty much it. If you have any questions, drop me a message. Otherwise, catch me in the next one.